Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Hajira's Cooking Corner. So today on our channel we are going to prepare Turkish Naan or Naan Roti. This Naan Roti is loved by all. So let's get started with the ingredients. Here I have taken 500 grams of maida or all-purpose flour, warm water 8 tablespoons, 500 ml curd, dry yeast 8 grams, butter 180 grams, powdered sugar 5 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon salt, 5 tablespoons of oil. So let's get started with preparing our dough for our Turkish Naan Roti. Into a bowl I have taken 8 tablespoons of water, warm water. Into it I am going to add dry yeast and also I am going to add sugar. This is 5 tablespoons of sugar. And I am going to mix everything well. The reason for adding sugar into it is the yeast eats upon the sugar and activates fast. I am going to cover the bowl and set it aside for 5 to 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, our yeast have raised really well. Now I am going to take the flour tub and I am going to make a well in the center. And I am going to add salt into it, 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to give a good mix again, and I'm going to add the yeast and sugar mixture to it, and also I'm going to add oil and mix everything well. After mixing everything, I'm going to add curd in batches. Initially I will just give a good stir. Then using my hand, I am going to knead the dough completely with the curd. In order to bind the dough together, later I will add little warm water in batches and make a good soft dough. Finally, I will add 180 grams of butter and knead it well into a soft dough. Now I am going to place this dough into a bowl, sprinkle little flour, then place the dough. Now cover this and set it aside for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, our dough have raised double in size. Now you have to punch and take the excess air out of the dough. So I am going to punch it nicely. If the dough is sticking to your hand, make sure you grease it with some oil or you can use excess flour. I am going to punch it nicely. Now I will take half of the dough on the counter and start kneading to a soft ball. Don't use excess of flour now. Just knead it to a soft ball. Just make into a long shape and keep rolling until you get the desired long shape. Now I am just going to cut into 2 centimeters width each ball. If you have a cutter, you can use a cutter, or if you have a knife, you can use your knife as well. Now you have to make the balls. The technique here I'm using is just gently folding it from taking the dough from top and folding it inside down. Just fold it gently. Repeat the same for all the balls. So here goes the final one. Now I'm going to sprinkle some flour, take a ball. I'm going to flatten using my fingers and sprinkle some coriander leaves. Now I'm going to just start rolling gently from center in the corners. So we want a thick naan. So I'm just going to gently roll it from all the corners, from center and from the sides as well. You can see I'm not putting any pressure in any of the corners. I'm just gently rolling it. All the corners are covered. Here I have used coriander leaves as a topping. You can add kalonji or you can add ajwain also. Few people don't like ajwain and kalonji, so does I. I like coriander, so I like to top it with coriander leaves. So this is how our final Turkish naan will be. Here goes. So now I'm going to repeat the same for other naans also. My third one, and here goes the final one. On a medium heat, add naan roti to a tawa and cook for 30 seconds on one side, then flip on the other side. And also cook for 30 seconds in this side, then just flip it over on the other side. As you can see, the color, the texture, the thickness, and the smell is so awesome. Brush butter on both the sides and cook it for 1 minute on each side. Flip it over. And this naan roti just cooks in within 2 minutes, and you don't have to overcook it. Yes, our naan roti is ready to serve hot. Now dish out and serve hot. You can serve this with chili chicken, butter chicken, and any of the gravy which you like. If you have liked the recipe, please do try the recipe. And also don't forget to share your good comments and suggestions in the comment sections. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.